Hello and welcome back to the Spook House. My name's Phil. Doug, how are you doing, my friend? Are you ready to watch a trailer for the new A24 movie?
I'm so ready. In my eyes, A24 don't mess around, so I'm super excited for it.
They sometimes miss. they sometimes miss.
Maybe not in my eye. I haven't seen something that I like really extremely disliked from A24 just yet. It could happen. It could always happen. You never know what you're gonna connect with, but so far, at least in the horror realm, they always do interesting stuff.
Yeah, at least in the horror realm. Bodies. Not for me. I know you like it.
I enjoyed it. Rachel Snow, that's my baby. That's my baby girl.
Well, which one was she?
The one that was screaming, "He's a Libra moon!" with the glow stick around her neck.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, she was at least funny. But...
yeah, she was in this really good movie called Shiva Baby, which was really fun. It's like it kind of played out like a theatrical play. Didn't really go a lot of places like geographically, but it was funny. It was pretty different. But yeah, she's great. And that movie.
That movie is what?
Oh, Bodies. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a one and done watch for me, dude. I was like, it was all right. Well, yeah. I didn't really like it. I shouldn't even say it was all right. It was
you texted me after the movie and you were like, it was a movie.
Yeah, it was technically a movie that I did watch.
If you were like a Teddy Ruxpin doll and you had that pull cord and you had catchphrases, that would be one of them. It was a movie.
It was a movie.
Like that would have to be one of them.
Yeah, but I mean, for the most part, A24 at least puts out stuff that is trying to do something different a little bit. I'm always intrigued whenever they put out something.
Yeah, and they hire screenwriters and directors that, haven't gotten that shot yet to really prove what they can do. That's always fun to I forgot the chick's name who directed Bodies, but she was doing interesting stuff. Like the way it was filmed and everything was really entertaining to watch.
Yeah, so and I know we're not gonna talk about Beau is Afraid until it's been released in a couple of weeks, but
I'm so hyped for that.
Very excited about that. Anything Ari Aster does, I'm like, yes.
That's a director to get our asses into the seats.
Yeah, they more like get your Aster into the seat.
Hey, okay.
Hey,
we're in the fucking book of puns over here.
The book of puns over here. All right, well, without further ado, do you want to watch the trailer to talk to me?
I would love to talk to this trailer, but I do want to say one thing before you smash that play button.
All right, let's hear it.
Anyone watching knows what we've been going through. Phil's Wi-Fi is on the mend.
Oh yeah,
he's looking pristine. He's looking clear. Look at that fucking punum right there.
Hey, hopefully everything is sounding nice and clear. I got moved into a new place. I've had some personal stuff going on, which has kept us from, sometimes you're just not in the mood to record because life happens. So that's kind of what's been going on. But we're about to get this Spook House train rolling, full speed.
There has to be an asterisk on this episode. Emphasis on Aster. No?
Oh,
okay.
Oh my God! You sneaky motherfucker! You! Oh, look at you!
That wasn't even planned. I was just like,
hey,
Phil had a pun. I need to have a pun.
Somebody stop this guy! All right,
the pun train is rolling, baby. I just want to be like you.
All right, man. You ready to watch this trailer?
Let's hit it.
All right, here we go.
Have you seen the group chat? You're doing it again tonight. No. Please. It's my mom's Remembrance Day. I just want to forget about it.
Do it. Who's up?
I'll do it.
Cannot go for more than 90 seconds. Am I clear?
What happens after 90 seconds?
Don't want to stay. Light the candle to open the door. Blow it out to close it. Put your hand on it. Now say, talk to me.
Talk to me.
What did the hand feel like?
It felt amazing. I could see and feel everything on the other side. So my mom, she was trying to reach out. I'm here. Still been saying stuff.
You mean saying stuff?
What if we opened the door but we didn't shut it? Oh my god, they followed us! I like you. They're not gonna stop. They're never gonna stop! They like you. Talk to me.
All right. Talk to me. Doug, talk to me. What do you think?
Talk to me, baby.
Hey, talk to me.
Yeah,
Come on.
it looks interesting. I kind of like this trailer. Honestly, looks a little more Evil Dead than the Evil Dead Rise trailer does, with the whole kind of the hand being like the Necronomicon, something like
yeah.
that. There's definitely some like ancient curse stuff going on here, is what it seems like. Kind of want to know how a bunch of Gen Z kids got a hold of it. That's kind of interesting. Yeah,
That seems to be the angle of the movie. It's, they're recording it on their iPhones. I'm sure they're don't want to sound like the old man over here, but they're TikToking it and doing all that. So is it like an updated version of Evil Dead meets Witchboard or something like that?
Yeah, and the tone isn't really like comedic. It doesn't really seem like they're going like horror comedy, which is I feel like we've seen more horror comedies in the past like 4 years than any other time. So it's kind of cool to see a movie just like leaning heavily into like the Disturbed. They're getting down with the sickness in this trailer.
Oh, man.
It looks pretty cool.
You're dropping plates over here.
I will sing you the whole discography of
A
Disturbed
little
right
something
now.
for your ear holes.
Get up, down.
Shit.
The thing is, I'm an official Disturbed fan.
I know
You are not.
I tolerate it. Go ahead.
You barely tolerate it. No, it looks fun. I like how it's kind of like not really set in America, kind of like an Irish type of movie. What accent is that? Irish?
I think it's like British,
Oh wow,
what have you. But
my ears are off on that dialect.
I want to say like, British or whatever. But
What do you think of it?
honestly, okay, I'm not the biggest fan of demonic possession movies, I've found out, because eventually there's just only so much you can do with it. Like, once the initial scary stuff starts to happen, then there has to be some sort of payoff, and that usually devolves into some sort of CGI entity appearing, and they hold a cross up to it, and they vanish the spirit into the netherworld, and it's just very...
It's paint by numbers. It's like there's not a lot to branch
Do
out
it.
into.
Exactly. But I mean, hey, I guess A24 saw something in this movie that they thought was worthy enough to push it. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But on the surface, it looks like you replaced the Ouija board with a cool kind of looking hand thing. I guess that's different.
Yeah, they're gonna sell that for $250 in their merch shop.
Oh,
It's gonna be
Dude.
as much as a hoodie on A24's website.
You know it is. They're gonna be like, "Talk to me, hand replica, $300," and it's gonna sell out instantly.
Immediately.
And all the A24 stands are gonna buy it up.
I absolutely will not do that. I didn't even go for like the Pearl merch because the T-shirt was like $80. I was like, that's a
Yeah.
little too rich for my wallet. I could
I
buy
bought-
like a couple tapes of that. Yeah, you fucking bought it.
I bought one of I think it was the X shirt. Cool ass design, but it fit like shit.
It was like the boxy style of T-shirt.
Yeah,
right?
dude. I
Super
ordered a
boxy.
medium and it fit like an extra large from 1998. I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm
that's
throwing
like the
this on
thing now.
eBay.
Baggy's coming back with a vengeance. People are rocking like
Not
the
for me.
wide
dude.
leg Jinko jeans.
They should sell some X Jinkos. How about that?
That'd be fire with some like the X on the back pocket.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool.
They need to hire us.
Yeah.
We're coming up with superb ideas here. I like how this movie isn't really using like super well-known actors. Yeah, all I see is The Rock with like some super famous people, and it just kind of takes me out of the movie. But
yeah.
I like seeing some unknowns, flex their acting muscles, and hopefully we could see their like trajectory of their career. Like, oh, it started from Talk to Me, and then they're getting hopefully other acting work. I think everyone in this trailer seems like they're going to be pretty. They look pretty charming, Kind of looking forward
Yeah.
to seeing what else they have to offer, dialogue wise. I don't know. Do you know who's writing this movie?
I don't. No. I don't really know anything about the team behind it.
Yeah, same. Should
But
we look it up?
it kind of seems like, yeah, go ahead. But it kind of just seems like it's like a British version of I don't know, Witchboard or something, which I recently saw for the first time.
What'd you think of it?
I thought it was okay. The premise ran pretty thin about halfway through. I thought it would make a great anthology type of story.
Ooh, like kind of like going through like different people with the Ouija board and contacting different people. That's kind of interesting.
Or yeah, just like a singular story. But by the end of the movie, I was a little bored, but I did enjoy all the acting, and I thought the material was handled well, but just didn't really keep my attention throughout.
Yeah, apparently they're optioning that. I think Blumhouse is thinking about doing a remake of that, which,
Apparently they are.
yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of Witchboard. I love Witchboard. I think it's a fun movie. The story's cool. I like the kills. I like the construction site scene, which is really rad.
Yeah.
But like, remake those types of movies. Something
Yeah.
that isn't really known for like a casual fan. And if you think that's the type of movie that like you could add stuff to. Whereas The Exorcist, where it's kind of fucking perfect, it's kind of
Yeah.
hard to add anything that'll improve on it, because it's hard to improve on something that's so iconic and perfect, and the dialogue is super tight and interesting. Witchboard, I could see why you wouldn't be like fully into it, but like, flesh out the story a little more. I like the characters of the movie, but like redo those movies
Yeah.
that aren't
I mean-
necessarily known.
Yeah, it's just not my favorite subgenre of horror, like demonic possession type of movies. But maybe this will do something different. It's got a little British flair to it, you know.
Oh mate, you're
Yeah.
gonna take my hand and shove it up
yeah.
my arsehole.
Oh yeah, light as a feather, stiff as a board, yeah. I'll show you something stiff as a board.
I like Manchester United, bloody hell.
The
My cock's the
ghost,
size of a Coke can.
the the demon's gonna be like, "Oi, what you think of the football game, yeah? It's Tuesday, isn't it?"
I just came in my knickers. I thought I'd just whisk you away with a little bit of a little touchy-feely.
Oh fuck, we're sorry for any European
Yeah, this
listeners.
is a whole bunch of slander we're doing right
They're
now.
like, you motherfuckers.
We love the Brits.
Yeah, we're just being dumbasses.
We're just fucking around.
I'm a redneck and Doug's a greasy New Yorker. We're just talking
Look
shit.
at I got fucking olive oil in my hair. It's like dripping down from my face right now.
Do you really have olive oil in here?
No, I don't, but
Oh, you should.
it is this hair stimulation product that I put in there that makes it look a little greasy, but I gotta leave it in.
Hey, it looks good to me.
All right, I'm about to join your fucking club.
Oh, shave the head?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, go for it.
I don't know. My head literally looks like a fucking marble.
Oh, dude, you know what? Every time I see the title of this movie, Talk to Me, you know what I think of? Remember when William Hung sung Ricky Martin on American Idol?
Talk to me.
Tell me your name.
Oi, William Hung, eh? I'll show you who's a little bit hung.
Talk to me. Tell me your name.
She-bang! She-bang! Wow,
Oh,
that was just
baby.
America rallying behind someone they did not need to.
She moves. She moves. She
Not
go
gonna lie,
good.
I fuck with Livin' La Vida Loca. That song is fire.
Hey man, it takes me back to the TRL days, you know.
Yeah, that was number one for a hot minute.
She bangs. She bangs.
Oh, man, she move. She move. What other horror podcast do you find harmonies on? Tell me that, folks.
Who else is mixing William Hung with A24? Nobody.
We just wrote a script right there.
Yeah.
He could be the lead in the next movie.
Well, Doug, I don't think there's a whole lot else to say about Talk to Me. I don't know. You got any other thoughts about it? I'm
sequel.
looking forward
Tell me
to
your
it. Hey, we need some good summertime horror movies. This comes out in July. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot and heavy.
A24 is so hot right now.
So hot right now. Go buy their $300 Talk to Me signed by William Hung replica hand.
We actually cut off William Hung's hand and we're putting it in the museum.
That's true.
only
What's
way
he
you-
up to these days? You think he will do the podcast?
He might be working at I have two theories. He might be working at a gas station or he's dead.
Maybe like a Dairy Queen or something. Who knows?
Yeah, where do you think he lives? Do you think he lives in Ohio?
I don't know. We gotta hit him up. William Hung, if you're listening, big fan. Shout out. Hit us up. Let's clap.
How could you not be a fan? He enchanted millions by his face and his voice. We were like 12 when William Hung became it was like mass hysteria in America when he came out.
Oh
Hot
man.
on the scene like a hot young fresh calf.
All right. Well,
Didn't think we were
Doug,
going to talk about William Hung tonight, but
hey man, this is what we do, baby. Any other thoughts on the movie? Anything you want to throw out there?
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. I always like seeing, original ideas put on the screen. I'm looking forward to talking about it with you, obviously, and to hear what everyone else has to say about it. I mean, I think I am a fan of possession type movies. Conjuring, I love. Exorcism of Emily Rose, I think, does not get enough love and attention.
I do like that movie.
It's so good. But yeah, I want them to bring, I hope they bring some new territory towards it. One of the writers has no credits other than Talk to Me. Yeah, it's being directed by, let's just give them some shout outs. Daley Pearson is one of the writers, as well as Bill Hinsman. Bill Hinsman, it's his first writing credit. Daley Pearson did some like Teen Titans stuff.
Okay.
Curious to know how, why he was a good fit to write, but hey.
What did the directors do? It was like a duo, right?
Yeah, trying to think. He acted. Well, he was on additional crew in the Babadook, apparently.
Oh wow!
like
So
the
he was
new
like
IMDb.
working the catering table,
Yeah, he might have been doing like Crafty or something.
handing out sandwiches.
They made it to the big leagues now.
From the guy that worked the catering table on the Babadook comes a terrifying new vision.
We got to start making like fake trailers for movies. Dude, every time on IMDb you click like it has like the categories of like actor, producer, writer. You click it and it goes away. It just disappears. I'm trying to see what else they directed, but it's not showing it to me. Okay. Apparently they did this TV miniseries called Raka Raka.
All right.
I do not know what that is.
Did you try saying "talk to me" into IMDb?
Let me try. Talk to me.
Tell me your name.
There's no like. Yeah, so these guys are pretty much like this is like their big screen debut.
All right. Well, hey. Could be cool. We don't know. Trailer looks promising. That's all we got. A24. You know what time it is. They put out good shit most of the time. Right?
I'm with you. I think so.
Most of the time.
I don't want to go my full blown like Jordan Peele worshipping them on my knees like that, but yeah, A24 does put out. I mean, they got Moonlight, they got Whiplash, they got
Dude,
Hereditary.
What would you do if they were like Jordan Peele's teaming up with A24? It would just be like R.I.P. Doug.
As soon as they said the word,
he came so
Jordan
hard he
Peele,
died.
If I hear brought to you by Jordan Peele and A24, come extravaganza just everywhere.
That's it. Game over.
It would be Triple H game over. Time to play the game. I'd be fucking spitting up water, except it would be my own cum because I blew myself. I'd be that excited. You wouldn't?
Dude, I'd be so,
A24 working together, those beautiful minds.
I'd be so stoked. I might give it a cane like flame explosion in the corners. I might bust one of those out. But
oh my god, King, A24, Jordan Peele, the tag team we never knew we needed.
All right, well, on that note, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Yeah. Talk to me. Please don't suck.
Love you.
Love you too.
Yeah.